What's up, guys? How's it going? Chef Chris in the building, and I'm gonna be teaching you guys some of my favorite chicken marinades. What's on the menu, you're asking? Be patient, I'm making it. So first up, I'm gonna be teaching you guys how to make 2 different types of chicken marinades in case you got one of those picky motherfucking eaters at your party and they just don't want one thing, you prepared for another. It's free food. I'm making this for you. I don't know why you're being so picky. Why don't you go dig yourself some food out of the trash if you're so goddamn picky? So, 2 marinade recipes. First one we got right here. We got all the ingredients planned out. This is gonna be Xris's Bussin barbecue chicken marinade. And then over here, we got Xris's drunk Mexican chicken. I'm telling you, my guy, this is ferocious. So this is what we're gonna start off with. We're gonna be putting this in a bowl and we're gonna stir this up. Doesn't matter what order you're putting in, we're gonna start off with a lot of ketchup. If you're asking me what the portions are, well, fuck you. We eyeball this because that's how thugs do it. And then we're gonna put on some Dijon mustard. Dijon mustard. Some garlic cloves. Next up, we're gonna be throwing in some soy sauce, my guy. We making some barbecue sauce, some soy sauce. Look at that, look at that. That looks like a train wreck, but I promise you, it's gonna be coming out looking really good. All right, next up, we're gonna put in some Worcestershire sauce. We're gonna pour some Worcestershire sauce inside. That's gonna add that little bit of extra strong flavor. Next up, we got some apple cider vinegar. Next up, we got some smoked paprika. Give it that little bit of tang on there. Last but not least, we're pouring a little bit of brown sugar in there, okay? This brown sugar is gonna make it nice and sweet. Oh God, this feels good. I'm not gonna lie, it's thick, it's chunky, it's chunky. There we go, it's coming out nice. That's what I'm talking about, my guy. This stuff is gonna turn out super good. Oh, let me have a little. Oh, ooh, goddamn. Ooh, goddamn. There we go. Now let's put this off to the side. And now we're gonna prepare for our next chicken marinade. Xris's drunk Mexican chicken. All right, so this is gonna have one special ingredient that we're gonna add at the end, but let's make sure that we get all of these ingredients mixed in. We're gonna start off a little bit of cumin, garlic cloves in there, olive oil. How much olive oil? Trick question. We eyeball that shit. Oregano. Chili powder. Hell yeah, you already know what it's gonna taste like. Just a little bit of lemon juice, not too much lemon juice. Baby. Salt, my guy. Yeah. Now let's stir this up before we add the main ingredient. Woo, the color on there is pretty. That oregano is gonna go everywhere. Make sure you scooping them edges in. Oregano ain't going nowhere. Hell yeah. Okay, so we're missing one ingredient. Why is it called drunk chicken recipe? We'll be adding in a little bit of tequila. Now, for this, we're gonna be using some Hornitos. You know, if you wanna add a little bit, you can add a little bit. If you want a little bit more, add a little bit more. But, in order for this to be called drunk chicken, we gonna make this chicken drunk, my guy. Yo! Now that we bring out the main event. We got the chicken. Pull out the knife. Remember, we're using knives, so we gotta be extra careful. People can get hurt with these items, because I'm not kidding. This shit's dangerous. This shit's dangerous, okay? Fuck, we gotta watch the chicken. I forgot about that. Don't mind the dishes. It's a little dirty in the kitchen. Let me tell you something. If it ain't dirty in the kitchen, you ain't cooking.
I love refrigerators.
Get all that salmonella out of there. Chickens contract COVID-19. I don't know if it's true or not, but let's just make sure we wash this COVID-19 off of this chicken. It's about to be bussin'. All right, so we're gonna start splitting this chicken up. Throw the chicken in a bag. 4 pounds of chicken, 2 pounds of each recipe. This shit's gonna come out juicy, my God. Then we're gonna take this, pour all of that in the bag. Whew. Oh, now let's throw this one in. We're gonna be massaging this chicken right now. Oh yeah.
Walkie slush.
What are you doing, step bro?
Mamma mia.
Oh my God! Oh, baby, it's triple! Oh yeah!
Friend here, Justin, he's already taken, and he's cracked at Fortnite, my guy.
Well, can't say I didn't put love into this shit. Now that we got them all mixed up, they're gonna be marinating. I think I'm gonna throw them back in the fridge. We're gonna keep them in there for about 4 hours. We're gonna check back in just a sec. Well, I mean like it'll be a second for you guys, but for us, it'll be like 4 hours. Damn, I didn't think about that. We're gonna check back in 4 hours, and we're gonna see how it goes. 3 hours and several shots of whiskey later, and we got ourselves some marinated chicken. Next up, we're gonna be loading them onto some pans. Do yourself a favor, throw on some tin foil on those bad boys. You don't wanna do dishes later. Unless the boys are gonna be doing the dishes, then make those do the dishes for you. This is free food. You're gonna put in some work for it, my guy. Make sure we wash our hands too. One of the most crucial steps of cooking is washing your damn hands. We don't want no dirty hands. We're gonna be putting down some of the Bussin barbecue chicken.
This shit busted.
Now that's a party right there. Hell yeah. And you want it drenched, my guy. And next up, we got our drunk Mexican chicken. Pouring it out, yes. Just like that. Also, you wanna lay down the chicken flat. Try to separate them as much as possible.
Down. Ham, a fucking sandwich.
We're gonna be throwing all of this chicken into the oven. Make sure you preheat it to 350 degrees and make sure that that shit is hot, my guy. We're gonna be cooking some hot chicken. We got people coming over tonight. It's gonna be cracking, and you know what? We're gonna be eating some chicken. So you're waiting for the oven to preheat? I got the best activity for you for waiting. It's called drinking. Woo! That's how I like it. That's how I like it. I like my chicken like I like me, fucking drunk. It's that time to put it in the oven because we got the oven and it just got done preheating. Get in more. Daddy's hungry, my guy. Now that we're waiting for that to be finished, you know what we're gonna be cooking? Some box sides. Chris, how are we gonna cook all these box sides? I don't know, read the directions. All right, now it's time to pull out the chicken. Let's see how the chicken came out. That is looking delicious. Woo! This is gonna be some good chicken. We eating good tonight. Well, there you have it, folks. We got Chris's Bussin barbecue chicken marinade. And then we also got Chris's drunk Mexican chicken. We're about to dig into this shit. I hope you guys enjoy too if you're eating this at home. Oh, hell yeah. Oh, dude, I hella did this well. Oh my God, that's wet. Here, let's try the Bussin barbecue. This is hella good. This shit bussin'.